I think this year has thickened everyone's skin. I think it's made all of us stronger, tougher, better, and more resilient. So there's a
2020. What a year it's been. Welcome back to the video, guys. Hope you're having a great time. Hope you're always never chilling. I'm happy to see you back here. I'm happy to see you back on my YouTube channel, and if there's 3 viewers, hello to each one of you viewers, and here's a quick hug, but we're not spreading COVID, so we're doing the virtual hugs. Yeah! The video that we're going to be doing today is basically just like a chat about 2020 and what a year it's been and what we can take from it. Well, what I can take from it and what hopefully you guys take from it too. And obviously one of the worst things that's happened this year is COVID-19, the pandemic, the thing that we hear about every single day, the thing that if you're talking to a person you haven't met before, you talk about. If you're talking to someone you haven't seen in a while, you talk about. If you're thinking to yourself at night, it's the thing you think about. It's all we hear, which is why I think it's so important to make sure to detach from the news and social media, because it's full of shit. This YouTube video is probably full of shit. If you had a shit detector, it would go off the Richter scale when you went online. Am I calling out every single person saying they're all fake? Absolutely not. But you do 100% put on a persona when you're doing anything on social media. Imagine I woke up one day at 12:30 in the afternoon. I went downstairs, I made a cup of tea, I watched the TV. Imagine I made a YouTube video on that. That would not be entertaining. Now, when I say it's full of shit, I don't mean that in a negative sense. I mean that it's not always 100% accurate. It's just a term of speech. As much of a bad and crazy year it's been a crazy good year too. So I finished college in UCD. I started college in Limerick. Now, if you guys would want to see a video, I have talked about it in my podcasts, but I don't really expect anyone to filter through that whole thing. But if you would like to see a video on me transitioning from UCD over to Limerick and kind of like what to do after you're finished school. Breaking transmission.
Oh my god.
So I was sitting here with my lovely beautiful girlfriend and I was editing the video and I realised that the section you just watched, I don't really have the authority to tell you what to do after school, considering the fact that I'm literally out of school 2 years. So disregard that. What I actually meant was I didn't even know I'd have an interest in cameras until I took like a year out of school and decided that I had an interest in cameras. So if you want me to make a video on like what happened, what I did after I got my leaving cert, all that sort of shit, make sure to leave, well, do whatever. You don't have to do anything. I'll probably make one anyway. So yeah, back to the video. Resume broadcast. So on the other side of the coin, the glass is always half full. I was able to take up a full-time job in the Go House as a content creator, videographer / editor for Jake Brown. Jake Brown is one of the owners alongside Thomas Arnold. If you don't know who these guys are, make sure you check them out. I'll leave the links to their channels down below. Also, I think 2020 has really challenged a lot of people in a lot of different aspects, whether it be through creative processes, through staying driven with work, through staying driven with fitness, everything like this. It's a very tough year. Even maintaining relationships has been very tough. And I think it's important that we all recognize that it's probably helped us develop in a positive sense. Every bad thing that happens always tends to fall with a positive after it. I think that's the way to look on it. But yeah, obviously as well in 2020, I met my beautiful girlfriend. I've made loads of new friends. I'm a happier person, I think, coming out of 2020, as weird as that may seem. I forget how difficult it is to make YouTube videos. The idea behind this video, I think, is I just want to have like a 2020 video. Like I want to look back on my YouTube channel and say, oh, I did make a video for 2020. So do your best to have a great time in 2021. Know that it's probably going to be a better year than it was this year. If you had a shit 2020, you're going to have a great 2021. It's all about speaking things into existence. Make sure to subscribe because I'm going to have at least one video coming every single month and they're going to hopefully be upping the standard of my previous stuff because I'm enjoying it right now. So yeah, make sure you tag along for the journey. Peace out.